Aquarius, Pisces, this is your general reading for January. Please hit like and subscribe for a chance to win a free reading, hypnosis, whatever I do. Also, visit enchantedsky.com. You can book a reading there. You can also visit Metaphysical Meanderings. That's my podcast on Sunday mornings at 11:30 a.m. It's 216thenet.com or here on YouTube. Let's see what we get. It's very interesting. I've been taping and taping and taping, and I didn't realize I had taped, and I'm like, oh, God. Anyway, so, oh, that was an interesting thing to get, which would be blank. Now, when I do a rune and I get a blank, it means it's unknown. Had a lot happen in the last couple days. We lost I lost a good friend through my podcast of COVID. This has not been an easy last few months for me. So if I seem very serious, it's because I'm kind of grieving, I suppose you would say. He talks to me all the time, though. I remember I'm a medium. And, yeah, it's not been easy. So, anyway. So, you know, you're confused this month. You're doing a lot of soul searching. Now, this could have something to do with your New Year's resolution, but it's also something or somebody somehow is coming from your past. And to me, it looks more like a job or an opportunity, because I want to say, look at the jobs. This is all job related. And there's something coming from your past. Let's pull a clarifier on here. Three of Pentacles. A juggling. See, look at, it's very interesting. There's a bit of a Three of Pentacles, you know, so I always pull cards that are the same. That means that card's significant. So there's a promotion, there's a raise, you're being recognized for the good work you do. That has a lot to do with that card, okay? And like I said, this is coming around again. It's coming forth to you. I want to say, in a way, that you've experienced this before, or you have been through this before, and you've learned your lessons. Now, you know that you're not really that happy. You're not. You're not really that happy at all. You're a little bit discontent about the way things are going. And I feel like I should pick that card up. But there is money. But see, you're almost wondering if the money's worth it. You know you need the money, but you need to be happy too. Now, there is a King of Wands. Now, the King of Wands is usually a fire sign, a very extroverted person. So, it could be a Sagittarius, an Aries, or a Leo. And they're coming in to offer you or help you out with something, because you are ultimately on your way to success throughout this month. And like I said, there's money coming somehow, some way. And it's you're trying to figure your way through it. You're just trying to piece your way through it. But it's okay, you're going to. Now, there is some confusion. You're a little bit under the weather, a little bit confused. But I feel like there'll be a lot of clarity coming, because you're on your way to success. A Ten of Swords is things are ending. They're not going to stay the same. It's always the darkest before the dawn. So it's going to get better. It can't go it can't get any worse. So you have to be looking at it that way. Like I said, there is a victory here, though. There is a victory. So, with choices to be made, you have choices that you need to make. Now, the way you think it's going to go isn't always the way it's going to go. It's going to take a little bit of a jog. Okay? So just remember that. This is not a bad reading. I mean, the money, it's to a point that I want to say that is the money worth it? And you're going to be doing some soul searching, because this year is the year, it's a 6th year. And a 6th year is all about home, family, and making yourself happy. Now, astrologically, we have a full moon in Gemini in the 18th of December, affecting most of January. And that means you need to walk your walk and talk your talk, and you need to speak up because it's in Gemini. And that means that you need to say what you need to say. Okay. We also have a solar eclipse the 4th of December, which is extremely lucky and also a very intense time. Just affecting a lot of positive things going forward, especially certain signs. Pisces, somewhat, because this solar eclipse affects everyone. Pisces, I want to say that this is a time to have confidence in yourself, your Aquarian Pisces, okay? Aquarian Pisces, they doubt themselves a lot. Did I do that right? Did I do that right? Did I do that right? But you did, okay? And like I said, don't be afraid. Go forward. You're going to be successful. I mean, you were viewing this in the past as like it was the monkey on your back or the devil. You know what I'm saying? And you're like, oh. I want to say this has something to do with career, job, something of that nature. Now, it might not. It might be a little different for you because I'm reading for so many people. But in general, it's something to do with income and making yourself happy. See, there's some spirituality going on too. You're doing some soul searching. Look at, I pulled that too. The Wheel of Fortune is things are going forward in a positive way. That's a very, very positive card, and that means that it's coming from the other side. Okay? So what you need to do this month is realize that there is something coming your way. It has to do with your job. And that you kind of know what you need to do, and you need to do it and have confidence in it. Okay? So to cap it all, to recap, you have a great amount of luck and help from the other side to make this happen. And it's coming from your past, okay? It's coming from your past. Maybe it's something you've done before. Maybe it's a person that you've known before that's helping you get rid of what you are not happy about, okay? And I want to say this is career, but you know, see, I don't see love cards much. So I say that this is mostly career. Okay. So with that said, I'm going to pull my Moonologies. And then I'm also going to start pulling a rune. I've been studying runes. Always studying. The eternal student, because I'm a Sag. Okay. It's time to release negativity. Get rid of something that isn't working for you. You aren't content. You aren't happy. So you need to be happy, right? Surrender to the divine. I told you that this was being divinely sent. This is from the other side. I've told you that. A fiery climax approaches. A fiery climax approaches. Remember that. Don't let pride get in your way. Don't let pride get in your way. If you need to say, you know what, I need help, take it. If maybe you weren't successful before, I'm not going to do that. Maybe you need to say, okay, let's do this. And I can do it this time. Take time to breathe out. Means to do some meditation on this because you're going to find your answers there too. You're very, very close to achieving a goal that you are looking for. All right, so just remember that because it is there. All right, now I'm going to pull my runes and just pull a couple. So